my name is Miss Stevens. I am with Guilford County Schools Virtual Learning, and I am going to be your teacher for the next 7 weeks. My name is Kathleen Stevens. I am a teacher at Jamestown Middle School, and I teach 7th grade math during the school year. This is the virtual Ready for Accelerated 8 class, and you have signed up for this course because you are looking to go into Accelerated Math 8 next year. So I wanted to introduce myself a little bit and tell you a little bit about the course. So I have been teaching an online course for the past 2 years. I really enjoy online teaching. It's great for middle school students to get them ready for high school and college, and to help you learn about time management, because you are going to be taking this course completely on your own. So that means that for the next 7 weeks, you have to manage your time. So you are going to have 6 different standards to cover by the end of the 7 weeks. You have 5 things each week for each unit. So the first is a video. It'll be either a video that I've created or a video that I have found online that I think is important to go along with the unit of study. So for example, with the first unit, we will be studying integers and rational numbers, so talking about positives and negatives with decimals and fractions. And so my videos will go along with that. The next thing will be an activity. So it'll either be an online game, something that I've created, or just different questions that you may have to answer that go along with, for example, the first unit, fractions. The next thing is Odysseyware. Odysseyware is an online program where you will go on, you will complete a lesson, you will do the activities within the lesson, and then do a test that goes along with it. You have to get a 70% in order to move along from that lesson. If you don't get a 70% on the assessment, I will send you an additional Odysseyware assignment to complete, and then you'll go back in and retake the test. Odysseyware is a separate assessment piece that Guilford County Schools has purchased. The next thing is discussion. Every 2 weeks, I will be calling you to discuss your assignments for those 2 weeks. So we will talk about the activity that you've done, we'll talk about the Odysseyware assignment, and we'll talk about a discussion question that I will post on Moodle. And you'll learn more about Moodle in just a little bit. Moodle is our website that we're going to use to house all of our assignments. So you'll see a discussion question, and when I call you every 2 weeks, you'll have to be able to discuss that question and how you came up with your answer. That'll help me understand if you need extra help with the unit or if you're doing a great job. The final piece of the unit is your assessment. It'll be 5, 10, 15 questions depending on how big the unit of study is, and the assessment will either be in Moodle or a web link that you'll go to complete the assessment questions. So those 5 things will be what the course will cover. The activity, the Odysseyware assignment, the discussion, and the assessment. Those 4 things will be graded. So with the activity, the discussion, those are completion grades. So 25% of your grade are, did you complete it or not? The Odysseyware and the assessment pieces, remember, you have to make a 70% or above to move on, but those are grades as well. So you've got 4 things that are counting towards your grade. Each of them are 25% of the course grade. So you've got to complete all 4 of the unit in order to be considered completed with that unit. So we'll have 6 units during the 7 weeks. The last week of study is going to be a review of the course. You can move as fast as you want. So let's say you're going away for a week and you know that you can't get internet access for that week. Well, the week before, you can complete 2 units of study. You can even complete 3 units of study, that way you can get ahead. You move as quickly as you need to go in order to complete everything by the 7 weeks. You do have some assignments to complete the first couple weeks. By June 29th, I'm going to check in, and if you have not completed any assignments, then you will be dropped from the course. So you want to complete as many assignments as you can of the first unit by June 29th. That way, that drop period, you're not dropped from the course. So starting June 22nd is when everything will begin, and by June 29th, you have to have assignments completed. Again, you can move as quickly as you would like in order to complete everything within the 7-week period. The discussion pieces are very important, so make sure you answer the phone when I call, or you call me back as soon as possible. And we'll discuss more of that when I call you for the first time. But I wanted to first introduce myself so you know who I am, and you have a face with a name when I call you soon. I'm looking forward to this course, and let me know if you have questions when I call you. Have a good day. Happy summer!